Hey guys, how you doing? It's Gary back with another quick little update. I'm actually installing the clutch today. I already installed the flywheel. It's a single mass flywheel. Torque is supposed to be down to 60 and then an extra 90, but I did it in two stages. I did 30 newton meters, and then I did 60 newton meters, and then I did an extra 90. So yeah, and then I marked them all the 90s. This was up like this. It was like this when I finished, but I was just messing with it and turned the engine tapped in center, so it went up like that. So now I'm going to add on, sorry, I don't know, oils on this thing. I already cleaned it off. Cleaned off all the oil off of it. So I'm going to do the same thing to the clutch, to the pressure plate. And this is the disc right here. It's a Clutch Master Stage 3. It's really nice. It should hold a pretty good amount of torque. So I'm going to put that on, and it's fairly simple. It goes on, springs out this way and goes in like that. That's fairly easy. So I'm going to get that all set up, and then get the pressure plate set on top, and then tighten it all down, and I'll be back. All right. Just throw everything on real quick. You put the disc in, along with your alignment tool, just to hold it in place, and then you throw your pressure plate on. And your pressure plate, it has pins. These pins on the side of the clutch. There's 3 of them. I mean, on the side of the flywheel, there's 3 pins that line up. It's this one at the bottom, and one up over here on the top, and then one on the other side. And they all go in the middle one. And then you put all 6 screws in. And then after you put all 6 screws in, you want to put them all in by hand first. And then when you go to tighten them down, you want to tighten them down like you would like the lugs on your car. You know what I'm saying? You want to follow that cross pattern. On top of following the cross pattern, you only want to go a little bit at a time. You only want to turn it a little bit at a time. Get like maybe 2 turns out of this one, 2 turns out of this one, and then, back and forth. You could start from the top, from the side, from the bottom. It doesn't really matter. But you get it all in a crisscross pattern. And the torque number is 20 newton meters, I believe it is, for these bolts. There's no additional 90 or 45 or anything. These aren't stretch broke. They just set the torque. And these are set to 20 newton meters. So I'm going to do 10 on these first, and then I'm going to do 20 after I get it all the way down. And I'll be back after I do that. All right. I used my electric ratchet, and I went around. I did them all. I did the crisscross pattern. So now that this is on, the pin is nice and straight. It's right in the middle. It's really nice. So now that that's all tightened up, now I can go around and start tightening up all the bolts. I'm going to do it at 10 and then go to 20. And this thing walked it down very nicely. As soon as it, you start it and go to the next, and then when it bottoms out, you'll hear the noise. It'll change. The noise will change. It'll want to spin the clutch once it bottoms out. So all of them are done. So now I just have to just go around and torque them, and I'll be back after I torque them down. Again, it's 10 Newton meters for all 6 of them, and then 20. All right, I went around, tightened them all up. They're all torqued. A little bit more than 20. A little bit more than 20 Newton meters. I believe it's like 20.5 or something like that. But you can hear. Hold on. A little small little click. Here it is. All right, it's 20 point. I don't know if you can see that. It's 20.4 Newton meters. It's that one right there, 20.4. So that's all set, tight. Flywheel's in, all that's done. I just have to put on the oil pan, but the oil pan's got to get cleaned because it is not really, like, it's not as clean as it could be. It's clean enough, like, you know, the edges and everything are okay. This edge doesn't see any coolant or anything. It just sits outside. So that's why it looks like that. But the oil pan is not super clean. I'm going to give it another wipe out or two before I put it on. But that's not going on today. I just wanted to show that. Put the clutch on. And yeah. So with that being said, drive safe, drive fast. Holla at your boy.